Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Endless Growth Podcast.
Yeah, welcome back. Episode 170 today.
It is, brother. We're here back on a Wednesday again, man.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Just like the old times, you know?
Yeah, for a minute we were doing Wednesdays, huh?
Yeah,
I
bro.
kind of do miss the random days we were doing, but it's not really feasible now, especially when you're kind of in a whole different city.
If you like random shit, I could give you random shit. Absolutely. I could be like, yo, I'm being Ogden.
Because it'd be like Fridays, you'd do like, it wasn't like middle of the week type stuff. Maybe it was here and there, huh? Some stuff was.
Yeah, I feel like we had a little mix of everything. We've done some stuff.
I enjoyed
on,
the
like,
weekend stuff.
That is kind of fun.
Cool.
I remember, I don't think it was the weekend,
We do
actually.
Sundays maybe now.
Sundays?
But you got other stuff going on, though. I forget.
Nah, the thing about Sundays is if we do Sundays, I would have to fucking edit and figure out everything.
No, we wouldn't.
Before. Or are you talking about like a week before?
Yeah, week before. Like how we used to. But then obviously we would just be a little less.
Yeah, updated.
Yeah, man.
A lot of options, brother. A lot of options.
We got options. But yeah, dude. Well, we got a couple things. How was your birthday? How'd you spend your birthday?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah. Turned 30.
Did you do some cool
I feel
shit?
dusty. I feel old.
Yeah.
I feel left behind. I feel a lot of things.
You left behind.
Shit, you know.
Any new creaks and cracks?
Creaks and cracks always. I try to keep, like the white hairs, to a minimum.
You pluck them?
The ones I can see.
Damn.
But this is the problem.
Back of your head's all white, bro.
There you go. My little sister was telling me, damn, bro, your shit fucked from the back. I said, I can't even see that. So this whole time I thought it was good. And yeah, I don't know. I'm about to start offering.
Just dye your hair, bro.
Bella, hell no, bro. I'll just
put some highlights in it.
Pluck that shit, man. We go blonde, bro. But I just I'm kind of almost accepting it, at this point.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Yeah, that's just life for us, right?
Yeah, no, but it was good, bro. I basically just moved most of the day. Girlfriend shout out. She was like, yo, what do you want to eat? I was like, let's just go to, it's called Spitz, Mediterranean sort of food.
Okay.
But we couldn't find parking close. Ended up parking, I think, maybe a block or two away.
Mediterranean, that's kind of like the food we had at the spot kind of food. Obviously, probably not
in
the
a
same,
sense, yeah, way different though. Yeah, okay. yeah, kind of, more like what they call euros. I call them gyros, but yeah, basically I'm trying to figure out what the hell this place was called. It was some sort of sushi restaurant in Salt Lake. Ended up going there instead, but I ended up loving that place, bro.
Oh, you guys ended up going somewhere else instead?
Sushi, just because it was right there. Because I feel like I like to be somewhat spontaneous. I was like, oh, well, we're 2 blocks from here. Never tried this. Seen it before. Fuck it, let's just pull up here. Do they have no line? No wait time? Oh, right. Fuck it. Just go in, If there's a wait time and there's maybe, depending on if I'm hungry. It was
Friday night. Yeah.
Exactly. We've been moving shit like all day. Basically that day, dude, moving's a fucking bitch, bro. Holy shit. But on Friday, I loaded up my vehicle, my girlfriend's vehicle. And that's basically what we did that Friday. Took those boxes specifically, put that stuff away. It was mostly like stuff that would belong in a closet. So maybe shoes, shirts. So, you can start organizing that stuff semi. So was doing that. And then, yeah, that's when we want to go eat. After that, I think she was like, oh, it's your birthday. Like, let's just do something, hang out. So at that point, we actually ended up driving to Ogden again. When it's Cinemark. We watched the new scary movie. Well, I guess it's like 2 weeks old now, but yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a bunch of dumb shit, what you expect, basically,
Yeah.
If you're expecting some dumb, funny shit, that's the
movie.
Then yeah, but if I don't know, if you want good writing and all that shit, then sorry, not sorry, or whatever. But yeah, bro, did that next day. That was the day when got the U-Haul,
loaded it up.
Bella got the biggest fucking U-Haul. That shit was huge. That shit was kind of hard to drive, to be honest with you. I may or may not have backed up to her whip when I was driving that shit, potentially. Hey, I don't see no damage. She claims I did. I didn't see no fucking bump. Because I'm like, yo, if I hit you with this big ass shit, I feel like there's going to be a crater in your shit, personally. This shit huge, bro.
It was, yeah.
Fucking crazy. It was a new one, too. Like a new U-Haul, you could smell like that shit. It only had like 2,000 miles on it.
Oh, damn.
I felt real good, bro. Real good.
Nice being in this new shit.
Oh, shit, bro. Facts, bro. Whipping that motherfucker. I was taking the turns like a semi truck, dog. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like 2 lanes.
Watch out.
Yeah, I was doing all that shit. So that was pretty cool. But no, shout out.
Just one trip with that thing, huh?
Yeah, literally, we didn't even fill the whole thing because we ran out of shit to put in there. So
Really?
that's all we needed. But magically, because what I've been kind of made aware of is I'm kind of bad for asking for help a lot of the
Mm.
times. Like if I'll need it, if I really need it, like I'll out of desperation probably will ask. But if I feel like I can do it, I'll
Mm.
probably just try to figure it out, you know. But obviously, when
Don't tell me
my
you needed help.
nah, that was the thing. Like my girlfriend got involved. Obviously, you know, she's helping move and shit. It's her place too. Yeah, we basically had like some people just come for backup. Had like my sister, her
Mm.
man's, which, you know, who else? Like the twins came through,
Mm.
my mom, and then even like Bella's dad came for a
Oh
sec. So
shit.
everyone sort of like helped load up, and then at that point, the twins and then Bella's dad were the ones that helped me like unload all that shit.
Mm.
But yeah, we unloaded that shit pretty quick. After that, it was kind of more
Just organizing it.
exactly. I still got to hang the TV as well.
Mm.
Went to Lowe's, got the screws, all the other shit, and then forgot the washer. But I'm gonna be honest, I lack a lot of shit when it comes to like just fundamental. I don't know what you would call that, like house skills.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm fucking ass at that shit, bro. Yeah. Like I'll paint a fucking wall, like that's kind of easy. But in terms of I don't know, bro, like a fucking house project,
Mm.
that's probably when I'll fuck up. I ain't gonna lie to you. So yeah, I don't be thinking about shit like this. So yeah, I got to do that. But no, it's been good, you know. That
Mm.
day, fuck, let's just say I was sweating from everywhere, type shit, you know, without saying too much. But
You had a
yeah,
good
bro,
a good
a little workout. I didn't even go to the
good must to
gym.
you that day.
Yeah, it's an understatement, bro.
An
Shit.
amazing musk.
Hey, if that's what you want to call that, fuck it. But no, we got it done. You know, obviously, still stuff is still out of order.
Mm.
We don't have a fucking bed frame. We don't have a couch.
Oh, did you guys end up getting a mattress?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh.
This is probably too TMI, but I guess there's something called an FSA for us regular people. It's called the HSA. I think it's basically some sort of health savings account type shit where
Oh, okay.
she needs to use some sort of money by like on July 1st, so that's what we have to wait.
Mm.
Um, but yeah,
Okay.
whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah,
Nice.
bro. But yeah, that's kind of it, man. That night, I think I left back to Ogden with the twins to help me out because I drove them there.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, I think we want to watch fucking another movie. I was like, fuck it, let's go watch another movie. We let one of the cousins choose, and it was Toy Story 5. Uh,
I've
my,
been wanting to go watch
my
that.
boy said,
I've been wanting to go watch that. I told my girl, can you
yeah.
take me?
I feel like I didn't watch number 4 low key, so I don't know what the fuck was going on, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
didn't know. I felt a little lost, to be honest with you. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? But, you know, it was, I guess, good, you know, if you into that shit. But yeah, bro, I'm just sort of trying to catch you up on what I did. Oh yeah, Father's Day was Sunday as well. So happy
Mm.
Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yeah. Hope y'all had a good time with your
Salute.
dads or if yourself or as a father. Happy Father's Day to yourself.
Yeah, 100%. And then that day, I just ended up celebrating with Bella's dad first. We went to a random ramen spot in Bountiful.
Mm.
It's kind of mid TBH. So I'm not even gonna say the name. No free clout if it's ass.
I bet it's the one that
This was like the only one open on Sunday.
they've been doing so many like advertisements for it on social media and stuff.
Maybe because they had fucking anime posters
You
everywhere.
said Bountiful though? Never mind. I'm thinking Farmington Station, Lake area.
No, it's Bountiful.
Okay, never
We
mind.
did go to Farmington to go to Cabela's, like I was telling you before, but that was like after that.
Yeah. Okay.
My apologies.
Started making your way up
I
north
took a
then?
look. Yeah, we went to Cabela's, checked that out. Went north. Eventually got over to my parents' house.
Mm.
Had some wings. They were made some
Oh.
wings. Fuck, dude. A little fucking wing on the grill, bro. They had
Yeah,
like
it
3
just hits different.
sauces. Fuck.
Yeah, on the grill just hits different compared to,
Deep fried or some
deep
shit.
fried or
You know? Dude, yummy, bro. Very yummy.
yeah.
So yeah, bro, that's kind of the vibes though. That's what I've been on like the weekend. I'm
Busy,
actually
bro.
surprised that I remember
Remember?
that shit. Probably because it was eventful.
It's because you hit 30, bro. When you hit 30, it's completely different.
I'm gonna start recalling shit by like the time, date, hour
Yes,
specifically.
yes.
On July 3rd, 2014,
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock on the dot. It was actually leap year
The
that
door
year.
rings.
It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, something like that.
Oh.
But yeah, bro, how was your weekend though?
That was good, bro. Yeah, mine was good too. I mean, I just I'm the one that's not remembering now. It's because I'm a little over 30 now. It
It's
only works
okay,
right
bro.
when you're 30.
Fuck.
I think I had some work. I had some work that I finished up by. Oh yeah, for sure. I remember now. Yeah, had some work. Did that Corvette that was in here, and then yeah, I think Sunday we just had Father's Day at my house. Had some burgers grilled up. Some good old pre-cooked patties. You ever had those?
Pre-grilled, you said?
Like they're already pre-cooked. Yeah,
Nah, I don't think I had those.
it makes life a little easier, and they're actually
Because you
not that bad at all.
probably cook faster, I'm assuming. Because you're
Yeah,
basically just
you're
warming it up.
exactly. They're just 5 minutes on your side and you're done. Not like when you're cooking them raw and there's like fucking fire in the grill because of all the grease coming off that shit, and you're fucking with squirting with the water bottle.
Damn, I'm missing out, bro. Because I don't be doing that shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Oh, you're gonna be able to use your grill still? Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
hell
Shout
yeah,
out. My mom actually sent me a picture, I think, yesterday. Because, again, we're kind of like in the
yeah.
transition phase. And she ended up hooking it up and helping me clean it a little bit.
Oh,
So
for sure. Hell
that
yeah,
motherfucker looking new, bro. Shout out Edgar, man.
yeah.
It's going to
You
be a year since I had it, bro.
gotta get you a little cover for it.
I do. I did have a big cover,
Mm,
but it was too big. So
mm.
now I got to go measure that shit and do it right. So when I go to Lowe's, actually, for the washers, you got to just knock that out and get that too.
Yeah, get you a little cover for it. But anyways, but yeah, that was kind of my weekend. I mean, it was just one of those like long weekends where I'm just trying to rush. I actually had to go back to work after Father's Day. My family dipped out,
Damn.
came here, worked till like late at night, probably like 3 a.m.
Fuck, bro.
Got home and slept for like an hour, and I had to come back at 7
Oh,
to deliver two vehicles, one the Corvette and also that big food truck we were doing for
oh
that
yeah,
lemonade.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lemonade. What is it? It's gonna be called the lime, the lemon to the lime, some shit like that. But basically they sell lemonade, like slushies and like
Is it a new business or has it been around?
so they have like a snow shack up in Willard or Perry already. So it's like they sell snow cones and stuff, and this is kind of like a
Oh, they're like venturing off and doing other shit now.
yeah.
Cool.
So now just like more events and stuff, and it
That's
seems like
dope.
they already got quite a few events that they have
Planned
to go
out.
to, including actually this Friday. They're doing like free slushies actually, like to kind of introduce themselves. I'm not sure where they're going to be at. I forgot, but
That's
yeah,
dope, dude.
I'll
Shout out.
we'll have to go sometime if there's like a weekend that makes sense for everyone to pull up to whatever event they're at if there's something cool.
Yeah, try it out. Yeah, that'd be fucking sick, dude.
But yeah, dude, that was kind of my weekend, and then just kind of been trying to hustle and take care of everything before
You head out.
I head out. Of course, that's how it usually goes, and luckily tomorrow I won't be going up to do my side thing.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Cause yeah, you leave at 5 o'clock, like right? You said like
yeah, I
midnight.
was planning on going to like maybe 12, but there's just too much going on their end too, where they don't even need me right now. So
Mm,
yeah, I'm just gonna take the morning and catch up on my own stuff because
yeah.
if I had to go tomorrow, it was gonna be hectic tomorrow or tonight actually. So I got to do all the packing and
Yeah, I was about to say. So work wise,
finish.
you're good, or you just gotta pack.
I just got to finish this thing right here, but I'll probably do that in the morning or
Oh shit.
I got to change out a fitting basically.
Okay.
But yeah, nothing too crazy, man. But yeah, it's kind of nice that kind of happened. So now I can kind of just chill a little bit, and I'll probably just be packing last minute like usual.
Yeah, typical.
But I'll have time, I do have a flat in my tire. I got to repair that.
Yeah, we did just see
Um,
that. Fuck.
yeah, I thought it was fixed for some reason, but it was so weird. Um, I just thought it was like a not a glitch, but like something like what would you call it? Something I don't know. In my head, I was imagining like a nail or something that got like just pushed the wrong way. Like I knew there's
Hmm.
probably a nail in there, but sometimes like if you're parked, I park on rocks. Park on a rock, maybe the rock's like pushing it one way, so it's letting the air out because it held air. It let the air out like twice in a row. Like I aired it up, and then later that night, it was already down to like what it was. It doesn't go down at a certain point, which is weird too. But then today I aired it up and it hasn't leaked out at all. But right now, of course, I sprayed some, since I seen it, I sprayed some soapy water on it and it's bubbling. So yeah, I got to take care of that. But, regular shit that comes at you
Okay,
flat
okay.
tires and
Yeah, a little bit of everything, dude.
squeaks, squeaky squeaks.
Yeah. Well, dude, have fun, bro. You literally are gonna be out there in less than 24 hours, I think.
Yeah.
You know, well, you're gonna be in the air, I think, but once you get there, so that means you're gonna get kind of late over there.
Yeah, we touched down at 11 p.m.
Damn.
So
Go hit the
quick.
bars as soon as you land in that motherfucker, Mike.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the airport's like so close to our thing. It's probably like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Crash out. Go downstairs, hit the bar before the close.
There we go,
Till
bro.
4 a.m.
Dude, my mouth watering, twin. Shit.
Yeah. You miss the drinks, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I haven't drank since our trip, so.
Dude, speaking of drinking on our fucking trip, which is the last time I drank as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were making the motherfuckers too potent out there.
Something, man.
Too potent. So
Yeah.
we got used to that Utah shit, and we're like, no, we can handle it.
We can handle.
For example, the Long Island iced tea consists of numerous amounts of
Whatever they have left over. All the
a copious amount of liquor, a different array of liquors, and if you order that shit somewhere else, it's basically all liquor. That's all you're drinking, which we found out, which makes your tummy hurt.
Of everything.
It's a little, a cauldron full of shit. It's a cauldron.
Mud water.
Yeah, it's a tummy ache waiting to happen.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, that was definitely something. I feel like I forgot. We should have known that for some reason, but I don't know. That's my bad. I'll take credit for that, actually. My apologies, but
yeah, that was not a good
okay.
time. But
No, real shit. Another news. Tomorrow is my last day at my current job, so I'm kind of excited for that.
Yes.
Yeah, this week, kind of just. It's been a weird week. On Monday, we usually work from home. I had 3 calls that are due. I ended up giving most of them away because I'm like, bruh, like, I'm not even going to be able to close these people like anyone want meetings. Gave those away. Had a launch call, and I was at Salt Lake, and I haven't had internet at this point. So I was working off a fucking hotspot, bro, on your phone. You know how fucked up that is, working on a hotspot? It's not good.
Yeah.
It's terrible. So during our what they call our morning huddle, which is my team, and we go over what we're working on or whatever. And yeah, they were asking me questions, and I was over here trying to respond. And sometimes you couldn't hear me, sometimes they could. So there's no way I can make no manager meeting straight up or any regular client meetings. So I had one coming up, and I just messaged the other person because it was one of the ones where I'm introducing somebody. And I was like, "Yo, I don't even got Wi-Fi. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I might be able to make that." So basically Monday, I just kind of gave away all the accounts and just was working more on, fixing my shit, making sure, I don't know, if this guy hitting me up, let's give him away. On Tuesday, the whole day basically was getting rid of all my accounts, making sure everything's out of my name. Today, I literally didn't do shit today at work, bro. I don't even know why they even having me come to work, bro.
Sounds like it's like the last days of school. Like we were just
literally, that's what I was telling everybody, bro. I was like, yo, it feels like it's fucking, like I'm about to go on school break or some shit. And then they said an acronym that I don't know if you remember. Let me see if I remember. It was like HAGS.
hags.
Do you remember that in high school? HAGS? People would say that, HAGS. I think I just forgot because I'm old.
I heard the term before, but I can't remember what it is.
Have a great summer. They would put that on your. I forgot. I completely forgot about that shit. That's how dusty I am, dude. Like hags. Put that on the fucking yearbook shit. So yeah, bro. I haven't been doing shit, which is insane. I guess I'll say that just to be a little conversational. Basically, at the end of this quarter, which is what, Tuesday next week is the last day. I was gonna get moved to a different team. It's priority, which is like a level up in terms of the title. Because now you're dealing with like high level accounts, but now your quota increases and you get paid the fucking same. So now you have to do a lot more work. And let's just say that a manager that's starting over there isn't really liked. So basically, when I found out that they were gonna put me on that team, if I hadn't left, I got so happy. I keep doing this. I keep going, which is basically I dodged a bullet for the people that can't hear me. Because, bro, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
That would have been bad.
So I feel so happy. I was like, bro, I feel like I just literally got out perfect timing. Like, just timing's perfect, bro. Like, I'm feeling real blessed right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, dude, yeah.
But I was like, fuck.
Happy for you, man. I think it should go smoothly for you. And,
I appreciate
that's
you
how it
trying.
works, Some doors close, some doors open, and just the right timing of things will always happen to work, you know.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
But yeah, I
100%.
feel like sometimes it's like when you least expect shit, huh? I feel like it's more when you want things to work out, they sometimes just don't work
Oh
out.
yeah, nah, it's shit never works out when I want it to. It just kind of
Telling you, man,
happens,
that's a
and
secret, man. It's just expect everything to go shit, and everything just goes perfect.
yeah,
At least I feel better about that shit sometimes because I'm just like, you always feel more let down if things don't go your way. But
yeah.
I should know by now.
It's
It's
harder for
just,
me. I'm a dreamer, so I'll be thinking everything's gonna work
well,
out,
me
and
too, man. I got huge dreams, a little too big sometimes, but
nah, I just be dreaming that the day's gonna go good. That's it,
I'm pretty simple, man.
and that shit don't happen. I go fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good shit, bro. That's good shit.
Yeah, well, that's cool, bro. Glad
No,
it's
no, no. I appreciate
panning
you.
out for you,
I
and
appreciate you.
best of luck on this new job, and hopefully, you know,
Nah, real shit. We keep
it'll be a
reporting
while.
back. Yeah, we'll keep learning. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, come back and shit. Um, what other stuff has been going on? Yeah, besides not really working at all today. Yeah, just been going to the gym because tomorrow, last day,
Mm,
might do something after work with some people.
mm.
Maybe just go to 25th. Might break the drinking fast that we were just talking about. Might
Just
not.
might.
We'll see what the vibes are. I don't really like saying, oh, let's go get fucked up and shit. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Like
Mm,
that's dope. If the vibes are right, shit,
yeah,
we good, you know.
yeah. As far as you moving though, are you officially like completely empty out of that house? Like, is there anything you gotta go back
Yeah,
there
there's a few
for?
things. There's like that old the visitor mattress in there. Like
Mm,
for example, I probably might, depending on how I guess I feel when we leave the pod,
mm.
might go to Salt Lake, might just go to the Monroe House.
Oh, really?
Yeah, might be just the Monroe House, honestly, just because gotta
Yeah.
work tomorrow at
Oh, yeah.
Ogden. So maybe that, you know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? The only thing is I literally have like nothing at that
Mm.
house basically. That's the
You're
bad
just
part.
camping out there basically.
So yeah, exactly. Just literally the fucking bed, shower if I bring my own things,
Mm-hmm.
and we're good. But no, yeah, I think that's one of the major last things. Um and yeah, the grill.
Mm.
I think that might be it, dude.
Nice.
Like
Everything's been
literally.
going good as far as like the
Oh, the
sell
house. Yeah, and everything's
for
been going good.
cool.
Fucking the what they call it due diligence timeline ended, which means they came back out in terms of due diligence, which means inspections of the property
Mm.
or maybe just their own research. That passed. They can still get out, but they'll lose their earnest money. But they had their appraisal last week. It came in at value, so that's
Oh,
always
cool.
awesome because you know if it doesn't come out of value, the
That's
bank's
another.
not gonna give you the fucking money. So then you have to negotiate the purchase down if you want to sell it to them, and that could be its own thing. So it passed, got the value. The only thing they did require, because I think it's an FHA. Yeah, it's an FHA. FHA loan meaning first time home buyers for the people that don't know. Basically, they just require more things on an
Mm.
appraisal, kind of almost like an inspection. Um, but they needed two seismic straps for the water heater
Mm-hmm.
because it wasn't strapped. So my dad,
Stay strapped, man.
exactly. So my dad went over there and fucking did a phenomenal job. Took a picture, sent it, and then tomorrow they'll be coming to make sure that it
It's all
looks.
good.
Yeah, exactly. But I think maybe around like 1:11 to 1, something like that.
Nice.
Um, and yeah, I think after that, bro, we're set to close next Wednesday, which is 1 week from now.
That's cool.
So
And
yeah, bro,
goodbyes. To
it's fucked up, bro.
yeah, it is, man.
Yeah, it's a little fucked
A lot of
up.
good memories in there. Fortunately, I didn't get my last hoorah there, but
We got a last weekend. We got one
yeah,
more weekend with
yeah,
not.
more
It's
weekend.
nothing in that shit, but if you want to come, then I
Yeah,
don't know, lay down on the ground or some shit. Be my guest.
feel one with the house.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I always just yeah, there's a lot of memories of that house. I feel
Stupid.
like one of them was when we got introduced to Uncharted, right? I think I did.
Back in the day when our uncle was, or yeah, my uncle used to live in that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a PS3 for the people. He painted a picture. And at the time, a PS3 was kind of expensive. It just dropped. You know, me and Edgar probably still on the GameCube on some Nintendo shit.
Mm-hmm.
This shit comes out. You got games like Uncharted, Resistance, shit like that. And that shit just definitely blew our mind. We're like, yo, what the flip is this,
Especially coming
bro?
from like a GameCube, just
Oh,
like
yeah. Like, we went from cartoon to some, like, more realistic shit,
yeah.
like, overnight. Yeah, that was definitely fun. That was a great
Mm-hmm.
time. But nah, bro. Shit.
Yeah. How's I mean, I know it's only been a couple days, but how's like waking up and being like in a new city and all that like Salt
It
Lake
feels so
stuff.
real. It feels like a dream.
Yeah.
Everything is pretty different. When it's miss on Monday, because we didn't, because I guess fuck, I'm maybe getting to AMI again. We have these water jugs that we refill for water to
Mm.
drink, purified water or whatever. So it's 2 5 gallon drums. We refill them every time we go to the grocery store. So yeah, it's a new grocery store, right? Go to
Mm.
Smith's because that's usually, it's either that or Fresh Market where I go. End up going and I can't find these fucking water jugs to like, the
Refill it.
machine to refill it, right? I go around and I do a lap. And this mist, bro, feels like it's double the size of a regular one here in Ogden. It fucking is crazy. And it's not like the one you're thinking about when they have like clothes and shit. I forget what those are called. I think they're called Marketplace actually.
Mm.
But nah, bro, that shit just crazy. So I went to the cashier. I was like, "Yo, do you guys even have this shit? Like maybe saw like you guys are on some other shit." He's like, "Oh yeah, they're by the it's by the produce." So yeah, I had to go do a little mission and go find the little water refill station. Ended up finding it. That was a mission. Went back. This was the hotspot day. I was like, "Oh, I got some money I need to deposit to the bank."
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
got to go deposit that. Go figure that shit out. Did that. The internet finally came through the box. Had to figure out where to connect the internet. I was looking in the living room, kitchen, and I ended up finding it in the bedroom, bro. Of all places, the little shit you connect to the wall.
Yeah, like the cable
Yeah, that shit. I was like,
connector.
the fuck? Why the fuck is this shit in the bedroom, bro?
Huh.
But yeah, that's kind of what I did on Monday. Just sort of more catch up, doing some things like that. But now to answer your question, yeah, Salt Lake's definitely different. Again, I've only been there a few days. Over the weekend, we had Pretty Bird, a recommendation from one of the cousins.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good. But yeah, this is just a lot. It's almost overwhelming. Also found out literally 2 blocks from the house or apartment or whatever, there is a sushi restaurant
Mm.
that's pretty fucking expensive, which I don't like because if it was cheaper, you can go more often. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be kind of a flex. Like, hey, we're chilling or something.
Go
So
some
yeah, just
walk
fucking
down.
walk two blocks, bro. We're on some like dope ass, like some sick shit.
That's cool, bro.
But that's all. That's sort of all I've kind of done, to be honest. It's just been more
Mm-hmm.
chores and shit like that, right?
Haven't really got to explore. It'll probably be a little while until you get stable with your job and all that
Yeah,
shit going before you kind of get a grasp of what's going out and about.
exactly. Once we get the couches and like the bed frame shit situated and all the boxes are in place, I'll feel like way better.
Mm-hmm.
Feel way better. This week's kind of just been all over the place because Monday I was in the Salt Lake gym. That was its own fucking thing.
Yeah.
Salt Lake gym it's weird. It's like, I don't want to say it's like 3 floors because 3 floors sounds insane, but it's one of those like, how do I explain it? Semi-level stair sort of things, kind of like a by entry house, kind of like like my mom's basically,
Yeah.
where you can go up or down. But the middle one, there's like a small little area that you can still be on. That's like cardio. The one on top is more like smaller machines and shit, more for like maybe doing pull-ups, maybe like leg extensions,
Mm.
calf machines, sort of those machines. And all the way at the bottom, that's when you have all the big shit. So like your bench presses, your cables,
Mm. The
fucking
vibes there though?
squat racks.
Or is it hard to
I
tell yet?
Yeah,
I know you kind of
it's
mind your own,
packed.
but I
It's
feel
packed. Yeah, it's that motherfucker's still packed, to be honest. And it didn't help that I know where the machines were. So it's on top of it being packed. It's kind of like, oh, I don't know what machine to use because I don't know what's out there, right?
mm-hmm.
So I'll have to figure it out. It's just some learning curve sort of stuff.
Is that one a 24-hour or?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I thought it was insane too.
You have to just go when there's fucking no one there, so you can
Yeah, that's
know where
true.
your shit's at.
We'll see, bro. Because I'm gonna be working really close to the airport, like really close. I'm wondering if maybe there's even something just closer that's not
It's
too
by the
packed.
airport?
Like my job, yeah,
Okay.
right by the fucking
So it's not
airport.
like downtown.
Not like right by the airport almost.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
A little further. I mean, I know it's more of a drive for you, but
it's all right.
I feel like, yeah. But yeah, there might be some cooler shit out there. Warehouse kind of gyms.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that. And I wouldn't mind doing that because, yeah, I want to try to avoid traffic as much as possible. And in terms of Salt Lake coming to Ogden, it wasn't that bad. I actually drove today.
Mm-hmm.
Had to wake up earlier, obviously, but that wasn't that bad. Maybe it just got lucky, but really no traffic. I could see more traffic coming over here, but it wasn't like still or no shit like that. So even coming to Salt Lake, it didn't seem too bad. Definitely, maybe double the traffic, you'd say, but it didn't seem as bad as I imagined in my head.
Yeah, I feel like it's not terrible until there's a fucking accident.
Exactly.
Then that ruins like
that
your.
fucks up everything.
But for the most part, if everybody fucking can drive normal, I mean, that seems like it's not terrible. I mean, especially if you have like some music playing and or a podcast to listen to, kind of just zone off and
Zone out. Yeah. That's what I was.
goes by
Well,
quick.
yeah, that's what I was doing this morning. Just listening to some music, chilling, vibing.
Uh-huh.
Like, damn, gonna go to work and not do shit today. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Literally today I was just networking, I guess you can call it. Got hit up. This people like, hey, this other person's leaving tomorrow. You trying to go get some food? I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. I came back to my desk. They're like, hey, this person was looking for you. Go find him. Go for like leave for another 40 minutes. It's more like, networking, telling people what's up, You already know how it is in just with people.
The corporate world.
Yeah, just with people anywhere, even if you're at school, it's gonna be drama, rumors, and shit. So you gotta partake in that.
Where are you going, man?
You gotta partake in that a little
paying
bit.
you better over there.
It's like, bro, please, bro.
Hey, please put a good word in for me. I was thinking maybe they have a gym at your new job.
I don't think so. Yeah, I doubt it. Because I was in there before. They have a nice conference room. That's what I said when I went in there. I was like, damn, you guys got a nice ass conference room. They're like, shit, we're in here too often. So hey, well, it's nice. Okay. But no, dude. I'll keep reporting. Again, I don't have too much information. Obviously, besides what I was given. Just gonna figure it out a little by little. But Salt Lake has been cool. That's cool so far. Nothing.
I'm sure it will be good, man. I mean,
I appreciate you.
Nothing bad I hear about Salt Lake, unless you're like in a bad area. But you guys seem like you're in a really good area. So
yeah, we should be locked in with that. You just see people like walking their dogs and shit like it's normal. It's weird. It's kind of weird. Like it's a lot of people though. Like it's one of those just, I don't know. You would call that neighborhood just white picket fence ass shit, to just say the least. Sort of vibe,
Yeah,
that sort of vibe.
That's pretty normal, bro. That's how my neighborhood is. Fucking people walking.
Hey, can't relate, fool.
Dawkins everywhere.
It was funny because actually where I was living for a minute, I think this was maybe a month ago, I was working from my house, and then I had like the window semi-open, so you can have like the little wire screen sort of thing. I just hear fucking yelling, bro, and I'm like,
nice.
Dear Lord, what is going on? And it was basically a commotion between two people. But anyway, I'm like, me being me, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm over here fucking, yeah, exactly. I'm about like the blind, like barely split it open, like so I could barely see through a little creek. And I was like, what the fuck's going on, bro? But it was just some crackhead talking to his crackhead girlfriend, yelling at her, calling her derogatory terms like bitch and other words that I can't probably repeat on here. And I was like, damn.
Okay.
That's crazy as fuck. So they're like having this whole argument. This fucking car stops, literally, rolls down his window and he's like, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, bro. I swear to you. And I'm just like, and I'm all like, wow, what the fuck?
What's not worth it?
It's not worth it, bro. It keeps just repeating that shit, bro. Keeps repeating that. And then
you hear a...
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Basically, everything kind of like, this dude goes his way. This lady goes her way. And I'm like, what the fuck was that, bro?
Yeah.
It was insane.
You're going to miss that, man.
There's a lot of that. Yeah, you're right. But the funny part about this whole story is I'm still kind of like in the, in the living room or whatever. Literally, I think maybe 90 seconds passed by. Tell me why the same guy that was yelling before, I could see this motherfucker sprinting back. By this point, I don't know where the girl went. Yeah. It's been like 90 seconds.
He's like, shit, she had my phone still.
Yeah, like hopefully nothing happened to her, but
yeah,
I don't know. This is just some like fucking Tom and Jerry ass shit going on. But yeah, that's Monroe. Now that I'm like moved out, I could say where I used to live, but yeah, that's fucking Monroe activities, bro.
Yeah, man.
Fucking Monroe activities spot.
I should never miss, man. There's always something going on.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of weird. I feel like I belong in that bitch though. Like I feel like I'm part of that. That shit don't bother me. Yeah. We seen some shit. Even you seen some shit growing up. That shit was crazy.
All the time, bro. We hear like screeching. Just a car crash there. Oh shit.
Yeah, you
run over there.
That's funny.
You just people yelling, freaking dogs barking, freaking chickens in the morning. Yeah, that's Ogden. I feel like I remember when I moved out of Ogden to like Roy, it was definitely like weird. I was just like, damn. Like everybody's like, I feel like I was like watched like at all times because I feel like nobody's out here outside like at all. Like I feel like everybody's just like looking through their blinds like to see who's outside. But then over here, my new neighborhood, I'm kind of glad we don't live like in the middle of like like a full street, you would say. Kind of live more like at that dead end of a street,
Yeah.
so there's not really much like activity, which is kind of nice. I don't really like
Yeah.
people just all the day walking by my house or kids playing. So, but yeah, definitely a lot of people out there just
Dude.
from morning to like this time right now, still walking their dogs or just out for a walk by themselves.
No, it's definitely different. Even like the neighbors where I have now, they seem like assholes, like antisocial people, which I kind of am the same, so I can't even really
Mm.
say that. But even in Salt Lake, like I met one of the dudes like lives in the same like sort of complex or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He was cool, invited me for a fucking beer already. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, where you live right now?
Yeah,
Currently?
Belle was telling me
Nice.
that people downstairs were helping her move some shit inside earlier. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So it just seems like a cool place.
Yeah.
Compared to here in Ogden, for example, I went to my mom's before this, and I don't want to say the weirdest thing happened to me because I'm kind of used to just weird shit happening to me all the time now for some reason. It's kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of maybe numb to it, but I was driving in that small residential road, doesn't have too much traffic over to my mom's. So what am I going? Maybe 25, 30 speed limit wise, I'm going down. And there's like this, sorry to be fucking, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I apologize. It was like this fat bitch, a nurse, bro. And the reason I'm saying this is because she was on her mailbox and she almost like rushed into the middle of the fucking street on some weird shit. And I didn't even slam on my brakes on the weird shit. I'm a little bit more aggressive. No,
Smart.
I did slow down. I was like, bitch, are you going to cross or
Yeah.
what the fuck? Right? She doesn't cross. She goes back. She starts saying some shit. My real windows are rolled down and I keep going. And then I just like fucking park like just in a weird spot because I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
My head was either that she's mad that people are either speeding, which again I wasn't speeding down this road, or that she's just trying to get some fucking insurance money or something.
Mm.
But yeah, that shit kind of irritated me. This
Yeah.
happened to me probably like an hour and a half ago.
Damn. Yeah, I never understood the whole speeding thing. Um, well, we had some new neighbors, and it wasn't even speeding, but it was more of like this neighborhood's so fucking quiet. Like, like when my dogs would be barking inside the house, like you would hear them outside, like slightly, and you could like hear them through the whole neighborhood. I was
Yes.
like, damn, like shut the fuck up. Like, it's quiet as fuck. Like, and but anyways, this new neighbor showed up, and they, I guess, like a kind of a younger crowd. Well, it's like their parents and the kids still live with them. But younger people, one of them, I think like one of them had a friend over in a motorcycle, like just like a small little like bullet bike, like a beginner bike. Anyways, it's like probably 10 at night. Turns it on, fucking revs the shit out of it, and then fucking hauls ass down our road. Like this thing's not going nowhere because it's not even like crazy fast, but it just sounds like extremely loud for fucking a neighborhood that's like pitch quiet. And then he turns and I could hear him like just fucking hauling ass. And I'm like, fucking nice. Like, let's get the fuck out of this neighborhood because it's like about to get like not ghetto, but it almost felt like it's
That was like when it turns turning
yeah, where
point.
it's like it goes from everybody just being respectful. Nobody even drives at night. Everybody has like quiet cars. And then yeah, like new
It takes
neighbors
one.
with loud ass car or motorcycle and driving like a dumbass. Like, because there is kids that are always walking and just riding scooters. Like you always have to be kind of aware there.
No.
Or there's dogs running around. And it's like, nice. This guy's just kind of making this whole neighborhood. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that kid again, but
Oh, okay. That just went off. It was a little
it's
fluke.
just one little fluke.
Okay.
But yeah, in that case, if I would have lived at the end of the street, I don't think I would have came out, but eventually it probably would have been something where I'm like, pull out, have him
Nah,
T-bone my
that's
truck or something,
yeah.
have him fly over it.
Yeah, no. I've been having that internal battle with myself because on one hand, for a long time I was in confrontational.
Hmm.
So I'm like, fuck, dude, I should like stand out for myself. But sometimes I'm almost think about overdoing it,
Hmm.
where I just crash out instead of stand out for myself, you know? But there's a difference. So even for example with that lady, I was almost hoping like, yo, I hope you fucking chase me down or some shit, like so I could roast the shit at you or something. But again, that's the evil part of me where I'm like, yo, chill the fuck out, like just keep moving, keep walking. But it's kind of like the little angel and demon on.
Yeah.
That's the shit I've been going through now. I'm like, okay, so I was a bitch this my whole life, trying to be a little more confrontational, but at the same time, it's like, why are you just gonna crash out for no reason? You
Yeah.
know? But I don't know. I'm still having a little hard time with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine ourselves being like those grumpy old people.
Unfortunately, my dad did raise me, and he's like that. So I feel like he did transfer some of those bad traits. to be honest with you. I'm working on myself as always.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely obviously going to be a little different when I'm just like in my house chilling by myself versus, you know, talking to friends and shit, obviously, right? You guys get my good side. But once, you know, motherfuckers just done shit all day, just want to be at the house, might go on mute. Sometimes I'd be doing that.
Just go mute.
Just go on mute.
Just turn off the hearing for the rest of the day.
That's the bad part because obviously as a boyfriend you gotta be present and all that, and I struggle with that sometimes, to be honest. So
I think my girl's pretty understanding. She kind of reads the vibe, reads the room. Like if I'm just like at home and I'm like tired and just kind of go to the couch and watch some YouTube, she kind of knows like I'm just kind of more and try to chill because I probably have to go back to work or get rest. But yeah, sometimes it is tough because sometimes I feel bad because I'm like, damn, like I just got home and she's been home excited to see me, and then I'm just here kind of like
they still got needs that need fulfilling type shit.
Exactly.
Regardless if you're for the
has it happened to you where you're home or something, and then she gets home and you're expecting like, oh hey babe, like it's, and then she's just more like kind of in a pissy mood, and you're just like,
yes, I would be lying. I'm fuck. I think that has to happen to everybody. Not everyone's always gonna be in a good mood. I might be in a good. She might be in a pissy mood, but
yeah. So sometimes like you got to put yourselves in your shoes or their shoes.
No facts.
But yeah, we all have those days, and
no, 100%, bro. I feel like when she has like a lot of things to do, like a lot on her mind, that's when it's like, I'm like, all right, cool. Kind of like you just mentioned, like you stressed. You don't. The last thing you want to think about is some little, unfortunately, just some, I don't know, it's just some conversation or some shit that unfortunately probably is good to happen. But again, you're just dealing with so much that it just doesn't seem like a priority at the time.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
Yeah, that's real shit. That's some, you know, people call it reading the room.
Exactly. Read the room, bro.
Read the room, man. Yeah, we were actually just talking about that, but me and my friend about dealerships. I took my truck in to get an oil change yesterday and have them fix a tire and rotate the tires, but just left there pissed. Not pissed, but I'm just like...
Wait, the one that has the nail in it right now?
Yeah.
And they didn't catch it, or is that new?
Well, I already kind of knew they weren't going to be able to fix it. It's too close to the sidewall.
Oh, they told you that already?
I saw it, and I thought that's what it was, and then I was like, maybe that was not it, maybe. Because I thought it was more like a rock. What I had taken a picture and showed him. Either way, I told him, look at it for me if you guys can. I don't know if that's the one. I know if it is the one, you probably guys can't fix it because it's too close to the sidewall, and I know dealerships or tire shops don't like to take that liability.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went in there, typical, just do the oil change, rotate the tires. And then I found out, like when I came back outside to the truck, I always do like a walk around to make sure they didn't fuck my shit up. And then up to the tires, I was just like, how did they rotate the tires? I'm trying to find like where the nail's at. Because now that I left there, they didn't fix the leak. I got to take it somewhere or I got to fix it myself. So I'm like, I want to know how they rotated the tires so I know where the nail tires are going to be at.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it's not where it used to be now.
Yeah.
And tires aren't supposed to be just swapped front to back. They can be, I guess, but
side to side too, like diagonally type shit.
Yeah, so typically on trucks or real drive cars, you're supposed to put the back tires. Those just go straight forward, because you know usually back tires they don't wear out unevenly. They kind of wear flat because they just only move one direction. So you move those directly forward, and usually your front tires, you cross them and move them back, of course. So
what the fuck?
So they just don't go straight back. So I go in there and I'm like, hey, question for you, man. How'd you guys, I know you guys rotate the tires. What orientation do you guys rotate them? Like here, just forward or back? And I was like, okay. Aren't you guys supposed to like cross them? No, we just go front to back. I'm like, okay. And I was kind of waiting to see like somebody, like some other service manager or something would kind of like chime in and be like, we shouldn't be doing that. We should do it the other way. But I guess it makes sense. Some vehicles, you can only do it that way. I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Whatever. I've always done it the other way, and it makes sense to me why you would do it that way. But so I'm like, this whole time, and one of my shit's always been fucking fucked up from the tires because I've rotated them myself a few times, and I feel like they always feel better, like they wear out evenly better. And every time I was taking it to them, now that I know, they were just fucking doing the easy, cheap way. And I'm still paying a grip for fucking tire rotation. It's not like it's just like $20. They charge you like fucking $80 to rotate your tires, which kind of seems insane, but they are heavy as shit and it is time. But I never complain about it, but now I'm just like, damn, like that's just one of the things that's annoying. You go to a place, but me and my friend were talking about like reading the room, like they see a nicer truck come in that's obviously taken care of, washed, like, floor mats are clean and shit, and they just don't give a shit. They treat it like if it's like a fucking pigsty. They just leave oil shit everywhere, oil stains, oil marks, and like I get it. If you get a car that's like shitty and has like fucking third row seating and each freaking chair has baby seats and there's fucking food everywhere, chicken nuggets, like yeah, fuck it, don't give a shit about that car. Fucking park it on the lawn, whatever you want. When we see a nice car that's been taken care of, like kind of read the room, read the fucking car, like take care of it, go out of your way. But anyways, yeah, my friend, he says he will never go back to that Ford dealership because every time he's gone there, it's just been they screw something up, or it's just like his OCD, like me, kind of just like you guys could have just took that extra little step to make it better, and
Yeah.
nobody gives a shit. So, but yeah, anyways,
Damn,
going
bro.
back to reading the room. But yeah, that's kind of a thing we were talking about just before we started the pod with someone else. But yeah, man, car services sucks. Now that I put more miles on my truck, I feel like I have to go into those places a lot more frequently. I'm just like I dread it now, but it's like yeah, it's just part of it. What scares me is like I want to get like eventually a newer car, a newer truck, and it's just like damn, I just got to keep dealing with that. Like, or just start doing it myself. Usually when you buy a new vehicle, you want to have the dealership service it because usually it's free. But I'm like, damn, that's where a Tesla is kind of nice because there's no fucking maintenance with that shit. You just
buy it and you're good.
Drive it till literally the fucking tires wore off and then deal with a tire shop. But
yeah. Okay.
Might get Tesla, man.
That's what you're thinking? Look here, what?
It'd be cool to have one, but and then I go back to thinking, I'm like, damn, if I didn't have a gas car though, like we only relied on electric, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's
I always go back to like worst case scenario, like
yeah, I feel like you still need something gas,
yeah,
or at least hybrid. Fuck,
a little Honda Civic parked on the side of the house.
What would be like the best vehicle? Like I know you probably have a fuck ton in your mind, but because this is what I think, and maybe I dive into this a little bit too much, but if everything were to go to hell, I feel like the freeways and everything like that, them bitches ain't gonna be clear. Like there's gonna be like leftover cars, car crashes, shit like that. So my thing is, well, I feel like you'll need something to plow through shit. You get me? But I don't know.
Or yeah, something you can just take on the side of the road where it's a little more off terrain.
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, ideally you'd probably want some SUV or a truck. Honestly, I feel like a car is not going to be any good, but usually SUVs are a little more beefier. Like they're kind of steel framed.
Yeah.
Or you can kind of be more rugged with them. But like a 4Runner, honestly, is a pretty legit car because it's a steel frame, like a chassis, like versus like your car, Tesla, SUVs, even like your girl's RAV4. It's called unibodies. So it's just pieces of metal, sheet metal welded together.
What the fuck?
Versus like a steel frame like my truck. It's if you were to take the fucking whole shell off and everything, like there's a fucking solid frame left behind. So it's just more rugged and can take more of a beating. But that doesn't mean that you can't take a regular unibody car off-roading. Because I mean, people do it all the time.
Yeah, we definitely see all those Camrys and shit up there where we go.
Yeah, like Subarus are great for off-roading, right? We see that, and those are all unibodies. So
that's a good point. Let's see. Okay, no, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Subaru honestly would be a good car.
Oh shit. Okay.
A little Subaru, as long as you don't fucking like do stupid shit with it, like modding it, engine-wise. But if you leave like a Subaru alone, like an Outback, you just buy one, just drive it. They're great.
Okay. No, you shit, bro. You got me thinking, bro. I know one of the conversations we're having before is you were looking at maybe having some sort of like Razor or some shit like that.
Yeah, dude. A little side by side.
Yeah,
I've kind of gone away. I've always wanted, and I still do, like the badass, like open window, like Can-Am, like go fast kind of thing. But ideally, we're like where we go and what we do. I think a lot more shit nowadays, and going fast on trails like that. Fuck, dude, you never know what's gonna come around the corner. It could be even a fucking animal, fucking big ass moose or some shit. Like
smack that motherfucker.
The only time you can really ride one of those like flat out like open is like in the desert, and even then, yet again, you may come across like you're not alone out there. There's other dirt bike riders or just people that you just don't see. So I've kind of gone away from that, and I always thought of like even like this is years ago when like I first detailed one of these, and I was like, dude, this would be so cool to just take out with the boys, the Rangers they call them, or Defender. It's an enclosed cab. And they have AC, sound systems, and it's more casual. I mean, they're still kind of quick, but it's more just for like, it's basically just like a truck.
Okay, so let me ask you some shit then. Because in my head, that obviously seems cool, but I know those are expensive, and then looks like you're throwing more options out there. But what would be like? Why doesn't like people just buy maybe an old ass Jeep? They might still be expensive, or let's say for example, a Blazer.
Mm.
I know I've heard that you can raise them bitches or something, put
Mm-hmm.
some like off road tires, and then maybe call that good. Like why? What do you think of that about that
No, that's a really good point. I think it's just more of the sense of like things are gonna be more expensive and harder to fix. I feel like
on a car compared
on
to a
a
Razor?
car, yeah,
So if you break some shit on a Razor, it's way cheap, or what?
it's less common to break because they can kind of more take the hit. Versus like a Jeep, you can kind of more modify it. It depends the Jeep too. I mean, it depends what you're doing with it exactly, right?
Damn. Okay.
But I mean, yeah, ideally, you could probably find a pretty affordable like Wrangler. And probably, well, that's the thing too. It might have like 100,000 miles, so it's like fuck. Now it's got a lot of wear and tear, and for sure the suspension's gonna be squeaky and fucking old,
Oh
and you might
yeah.
replace and shit. But now that also engine has a lot of miles and transmission, so I was like going up hills and shit. Like, is that gonna start giving like issues with the transmission or?
Just send that bitch the whole way out. Just zin, 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 zin,
So
zin.
that's like kind of the part versus a Can-Am or one of those like Ranger Defenders, whatever they are.
Yeah.
They're usually pretty new. Like you're gonna buy one that's got like 2,000 miles on it at most, and ideally in a year you might put like 5,000 miles actually is a lot on an off-road vehicle.
Yeah.
You don't put that many miles on one of those, so but yeah, I guess it's just more of the practicality of it. Like you can truly just not give a fuck about that car. You can
Okay.
wash out the floor, like the whole thing with the fucking pressure
Do you
washer.
really don't? Yeah. You could
Versus
just.
a Jeep, it's just like or a Blazer. Fucking, there's carpet. It's more convenient, but yeah, probably wastes more gas too.
Okay. Live on the pod, I'm gonna show you something. Just out of curiosity, so that way you can give me some information.
Mm.
But this is a 1991 Chevy Blazer. Looks like it's 4 racks. Off rip, what can you tell me about this? Like with your information and shit. Like, is that overpriced? Is it trash? It's a lot of miles. It looks like it's
Yeah,
188,000. So would you? It's been on the market for about a month as well. So that's probably a sign that it's not moving. Obviously.
I'd make it up the mountain, like maybe a couple trips, and then
Yeah.
you're done. That's it. Can't help you from there,
Okay.
bud.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look for another one. So that's too old, or why did you say that? Actually,
The mileage,
is that's way too much?
188,000 miles.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So I should not be
yeah.
looking for something like
And
that.
something like that, like you hit the bump at the right thing, and you're
Fuck.
for sure bending like or breaking some suspension shit. Not because it's like weak and old, it's because it's fucking rusted. Like,
So 1991 is probably too old.
yeah,
What about 1996? That's probably too old still.
it just depends on the previous condition, man. Because you can get 1996 with 25,000 miles, and it's probably okay. But something
'Cause
that has 200 miles, like here in Utah, like
they're
shit.
selling this fucking Blazer for 2 racks. Tell me about this one then, because it's 2 racks. And then yeah, for the people here in the pod, Edgar has a lot of information about vehicles, so that's why I'm asking him
Mm,
this live on the pod. I'm trying to learn myself.
a lot of
I'm showing him a
miles,
two
not too
thousand
many.
dollar Blazer 1996 and asking him, "Yo, is it good?"
Mm.
Nah, but again, it seems really cheap. But
But are you thinking like for off-roading
yeah,
specifically?
just for what we mentioned before,
Yeah,
just taking it out, hiking, camping, whatever the fuck, throwing some bullshit in the back, and then
I'll be honest with you. I don't. The off-road shit's the only thing that I just don't know how much of abuse it takes.
On a Blazer specifically, or just any vehicle, or what?
No, like the engine, like overheating and like the brakes, like coming down the
That's a
hills
good
and
point.
shit like that. But I just know like working on one of those too, it's like fuck,
Are
dude.
they bitches?
Dude, I'd call in like a little helicopter pick me up and like just leave that shit there.
They're that confusing, the Blazers?
Bro, me and your dad couldn't replace a starter on one of them.
Oh shit.
Like we were on our backs, like taking shit, way more shit apart than we needed to even get to the starter. And we're just like, nah, fuck that. He ended up just putting it back together and just, I think having somebody else do it, or I don't know, just like working on them. It's not like you hope not to ever work on it, right? But you're gonna have to probably eventually.
Yeah, I'm looking through these Blazers and it's not looking too good then, bro.
I think a low mileage one would be simpler,
A low mileage one?
like a lower mileage one. Yeah,
What do you mean by that though? Like what is low mileage?
something under 100.
Under 100.
Yeah,
Fuck, I'm gonna have to be looking for a minute then, because all this shit says 200, 180, 190, 281, 194. And then all the lower ones are,
you gotta think also with like a gas vehicle like that. I mean, they gotta pass safety and emissions to be roadworthy.
and those are a
So,
little harder because they're older or
oh,
something, or
dude, yeah. And yeah.
Damn, so you're making me consider all kinds of shit that I haven't considered before.
So that's why it almost makes me just like, fuck it, just trash a new car.
Just
But
shit.
because I was having this conversation with this person too about like just me getting a new truck. He's like, "And you're gonna trash your new truck?" And I'm like,
That's a good point.
"Well, I feel comfortable in it because I know for sure it can take it, and it's under warranty, and like
That's
it's
a good
not
point.
gonna like I feel really comfortable taking my truck over there, but I just know like another like 2 years of just doing that shit, like there's gonna be shit that's gonna wear out. You're wearing stuff out sooner than it needs to be, which it's fine, but the only part with mine is it's getting to 100,000 miles, so it's like you got to consider the other stuff.
Okay. Are you the type of person, hey, I'm getting close to 100,000. We're gonna
Get rid of
get,
that shit.
yeah, or,
Yeah, I'm kind of there with that.
oh, for real?
It's just kind of annoying shit. Like the infotainment center, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's annoying. You can't see the climate because the climate's also on there. You can't change like the volume or like the station. You're stuck listening to the radio the whole way home. It's like dumb shit like that. That's just kind of annoying. And yeah, you can replace it and upgrade it, but it's like I don't buy a car to do shit to them. Really, I usually keep my cars pretty stock. Just enjoy it, and I guess it just what comes with it, right? You buy a car and you're gonna have to do some kind of maintenance to it, but it's like that's just not really meant to wear out. I can understand like replacing a turbo or shit that's mechanically moving, but like something that just sits there all fucking day and doesn't do shit.
Yeah.
And then like yeah, just like weird stuff that I hear with those trucks with transmission issues, like in the future. So sometimes I'm just like, I can probably get rid of it
Gotcha.
while it's still good.
Yeah. Well, you still up?
Yeah, of course.
That's
And
fair. How long have you had that truck, by the way? It's been a few years now.
maybe 4, going to 5, maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since I can't. I'm bad with years and
No,
cars.
no, no. You're good. You're good. No, I was just
I mean,
wondering.
it's 2 years old when I got it. It's a 19, so 21, 22 maybe got it. It's maybe 3 years old.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
the
Four-ish.
BMW I think was like a year, 2 years old.
Damn, bro.
But yeah, I believe I'm the second owner of that truck. So
And
first owner.
are you a person that, like, obviously you've had that Ford, right? Are you like, oh, I'm still gonna stay with the line, or are you like sort of open, like, oh, who has cool shit out right now? Like, what sort of individual are you?
I go back and forth, man. I don't know. I'm kind of a person now where I'm thinking like I wouldn't mind having just like a small, maybe like a new Chevy Colorado for like fucking literally what I can sell that for. I can probably buy a brand new one like Colorado.
With the new like bells and whistles and shit.
Yeah, but then it's like it's a smaller truck, cheaper materials, probably not
Mm.
like the best sound system in it.
It's not as sporty as
Like
like the
I'm
Raptor.
probably gonna be like dreading some of the things. But then it's like if I want like the next cooler thing for mine, be the Raptor R, but dude, you're 120 to 130 for that. Yeah,
What are the difference between like the Raptor R's now, like 2000? What are they? 27 and 26 still?
26. So
Yeah, versus like maybe just
that what I have right now.
yeah.
A little bit better suspension that you probably won't even ever notice for what we do, and then a lot more horsepower. And that's like bigger tires, be able from factory to take over like just easier terrain. And honestly, if I was to buy a new Raptor R, I'd probably just keep it stock tire wise.
Because they're good.
Yeah, I mean, so with a new truck, like from factory, usually they come with a smaller wheel and a lot more chunkier tire.
Yeah, what do they call that? You told me about that,
Oh, the
and
bead
it's
lock.
yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was its own thing too. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So, anyways, they have the option to bead lock them. But, anyways, yeah, suspension's gonna feel even smoother than my shit because my shit's people upgraded the wheels and tires, but you have less cushion now. Essentially, you're putting a bigger wheel, so now you have less tire cushion.
Mm.
So, but if you keep them stock, they actually drive really good. But I'm kind of more of a person now where I'm just like, I guess I'm just getting old. Not really caring for like the crazy, like, oh, cool, it looks sick and wide, like mean.
Got you.
I
Yeah,
just like more the
yeah,
functionality.
yeah,
And
because that's what you're actually using the truck now. Yeah,
for now, yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Back then, if it was just a truck road for the road, yeah, I'd make it all nice and wide
Yeah,
tires and
all that nice
big
shit.
wheels. But yeah, now I'm trying to think multi-use, or in this case, that's another thing too. If down the road I do get a side by side or something,
Mm.
the like a Raptor R would tow it a lot easier than this because I've heard these when you start towing stuff with them, you start to blow like intercooler piping and stuff
What
because like
the fuck?
the turbo, the engine's working a lot harder to pull like up mountains and stuff, and then yeah, so it's like I don't know the suspension. I don't know. I know wouldn't do the best with towing something because it's like really soft, but yeah, man, I got some options. But then it's like you're buying an expensive toy to go off roading, but you don't want to take it off roading. So now you're gonna buy another toy in a trailer to go off roading with that.
Yeah, that's crazy if you say it that way. And then you got to clean that shit because it's gonna
I
get
would not. I
dirty.
would not give a fuck about that, dude. I could barely have time. That's another thing too. It's like that's probably one thing that pains me more. I like to have a clean daily car, and I can't keep that shit clean because it's like
Yeah.
I can keep it clean, but the tires will never stay looking clean, which kind of bugs me. But I'm starting to get used to it now. Um, yeah. So, but if I
Okay.
had like a side by side, you best
Okay.
believe that shit would just get parked in the garage and throw the shit back in and let's go. Like I don't give a fuck about it.
That's dope, dude.
And they're road legal. I mean, you can drive it on the roads and
Yeah, but the process for that is you just have to make sure it has like turning signals or some shit, and then you can register it.
yeah, the one I've been looking at already has everything.
Oh,
So
so you just gotta register that bitch.
yeah, you just register it, get your little mini plate, and you're good to go. But
Yeah.
you get in a little fender bender with that, and fuck, you're gonna feel that.
Shit, bro. You might be outside the whip at that point.
Strap in, man.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, bro. But yeah, it's a lot for just what
Yeah.
we
Have you
would
ever been
use
in
it.
one?
I mean, I drive 'em around like up there, the ones at maintenance,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like. I've never taken one like off roading, which I'm really curious how they feel.
I guess now that I'm thinking about it, I actually did do some shit like that in Arizona a few years back, but
Mm,
it wasn't like no crazy expensive shit. It was like, don't get me wrong, that shit still haul ass, especially it's off road, so it seems scary. Like you don't want to go
mm.
that fast. You might fucking go off a cliff or flip your shit. But no, yeah. That's
I think it's more for me like knowing that I just don't give a shit about it.
yeah, just damn fuck it,
Like
bro.
anyone can drive it, and I don't care if it gets dusty. If you
If
get
you
in with
flip that
fucking muddy
bitch,
boots, yeah, you just pick it back up. Just,
the pieces, bro.
they stay intact pretty good.
Okay.
People roll them all the time, honestly. Not roll them. People like flop them on their side because they are top heavy. Like if you're being an idiot with those, you can for sure just.
Yeah, that's
I remember
dude.
that our Utah YouTuber here, the Strad man. He bought one of them and literally flipped it within hours of getting it.
Oh wow,
Trying to do a donut, just
just fucking upside down.
yeah, just flipped it over and just flipped it over and then like nice, the whole side's all straight. But usually they don't break, so that's the good part about those things.
Okay, just some scratches and keep it moving.
Yeah, just adds character to it.
You see, I know.
Conversation
Hey, I know
starter.
a guy that knows how to install PPF, bro.
Yeah, but a steel like a Blazer, you flip that shit on its side, it's gonna look fucked
Oh,
up.
you good, bro?
you,
That's
you
that bitch a
might you
tank,
might not be
bro.
able to open the door, and then like now you got to go to a junkyard to find parts for that because it's so old. And
Yeah.
so it's like a whole different world of
Yeah.
maintenancing.
Okay. I don't know why I just thought about this, but that U-Haul that I mentioned earlier,
You
even
want to
though
take one of those?
it was new as fuck, right?
Yeah.
It still had that stupid ass window,
Oh
fucking
really? Manual windows?
manual window, bro. Over here, fucking that shit's funny as
Nice.
hell, low key.
Yeah,
But
I can't imagine you whipping that big old thing. Was it like the
dude,
bigger, like the big one that we got for our house? That's
yes,
insane. That's massive for what you guys needed it for.
yeah. So no, shout
Yeah.
out, man.
Once and done, man.
Yeah. That's kind of yeah, that was the goal. So
Hmm.
gathered in.
Yeah, we filled that thing twice up at our house. Shout out for the help,
Shit.
man.
Low key, I don't even like. I obviously remember helping you, but I just don't remember the specifics of how much you had. To be honest, I do
Yeah.
remember going and picking up the couches. I believe at Costco,
Oh yeah, I guess we used it like 3 full times. Like we filled it up 3 times. Like it was
right?
just full of shit. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that shit.
that was handy because even that couch set wouldn't have fit in my truck, bro.
Costco doesn't deliver?
Mm-mm.
Nah.
Unless you buy it online.
Oh my, that might be the
But like the
play.
deal that you have there on like in display, like they have the couches there.
You have to buy it
They
there.
might not have those online,
Oh,
or
okay.
the price might be different too. From
I didn't even think
they
about
might
that.
have them online, but the price online might be like $200
So,
more.
what the fuck do you do if you don't have a truck?
You're shit out of luck, man. You rent a U-Haul literally. I would 100% recommend renting a U-Haul like for just a couple hours. Cause bro, I think we went and picked up. No, there was people in front of us, or maybe this is a whole different trip when we picked some shit up. But this family literally took 2 trucks to pick up a couch set, and even then they stacked that shit on top. It looked
No
stupid.
way.
And the U-Haul, I remember we just threw shit in there,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
filled it up. just we could have probably organized it a little better, but yeah, sometimes it's just nice to.
Now you got me fucked up, bro,
Or
because
having,
I've been
or if you
looking
have a
at that
trailer,
Costco couch.
it's cool,
You
good
know.
man. I'll be out.
Well, now you told me I gotta get a fucking U-Haul for that because it's $2,600 online.
Or your
But
Swagler's truck and my truck, and got him,
I
man.
doubt he wants to let us borrow that shit, bro. I doubt it, bro. It is what it is, though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
man. Well, let me know
No, real
if you
shit,
need
bro. I
some help.
appreciate. No, I appreciate you, bro. I remember you helped me get my not the last like couch I had because that one came directly to my house, but like the old one from
Oh, from Sam's Club. Yeah.
Sam's Club. You helped me with that one, so shout out.
Recliner. Yeah, yeah.
I know you helped me out, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah, man. Try to help when I can.
No,
Seems
real
like
shit, man.
a little more time now, but at the same time, I don't have more time. It's kind of weird.
It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You help
But
more in more ways, man.
yeah, man, be cool. Once you get that place furnished, I have to go check it out, and you have to just send me the address. I'm still curious to know where you even live by.
Oh, I got you. Right, man. What the fuck?
Um,
No, 100%. I'll have you over once I actually have fucking a place for people to sit. Cause yeah, cause I don't like just going into the house and laying on the bed to chill. You know, like what the fuck? Like I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep or something.
mm,
So I'm gonna send that shit to you right now.
that's a bring your own chair kind of place right now.
Well, I guess there's a dining table. I'm kind of exaggerating a little bit, but I would just want a place to chill. But again, I just moved this weekend, so I gotta.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I remember when I first got the house, I wanted to like buy everything, but it's like, damn, this
It
shit's
takes time.
expensive. You
Yeah,
gotta save up.
yeah, it takes time.
It's like, yeah, there's little levels to this shit.
Mm.
Especially when you want to like, I feel like once you get a place that you kind of see yourself being there a little longer term, you want to get nicer stuff too. So it's like you just don't want to just
Yeah,
buy the first cheap shit you see because you usually know how that goes. Like you end up having to
buy it again.
buy it again here eventually. Might as well just save up a
Nah,
little more.
you're right. I definitely learned my lesson with that on the couch that we bought previously. It was from Wayfair. Wayfair's kind of ass. It's cheap shit, but
Yeah,
we got a
everything,
cat and valió madre.
everything from Wayfair that I bought, man. Well, my girl has bought.
Spit on that shit,
We've had
dog.
to return everything because I always tell her I'm like the pictures look so fucking good. So
Facts.
you get it in person, and I told her I'm like anything. I think she bought her reverse vanity from there. It came fucking broken. They sent another one out,
Damn.
which the one she had was just ass, and Costco had one, and I'm like, nah, that's literally they have like this brand called Trinity or something like that. It's like legit fucking furniture, like all real wood. So if you ever buy like a fireplace or
What the fuck?
desk or shit from Costco, and it's that brand, I'd 100% like
What is it called again?
Trinity,
Trinity.
I
Okay.
believe. Yeah.
Trinity
But it's just
Furniture.
like hand built, like nice,
Yeah,
good
it's a
stuff.
custom shit. Yeah, not the bullshit ass fucking IKEA shit. I get you.
Costco takes anything back, man. That shit breaks down in 3 years.
That's the crazy part. Shout out Costco. I ain't gonna lie.
No replacement, but yeah, you get your money back, I guess.
Yeah, another thing I think you recommended is I get a California King because it's 4 inches longer, I believe.
For you, yeah. Big boy, man.
But I'm realizing, well, my girlfriend's making me
You got room
realize,
in there.
no, is that a lot of the frames that we're looking at don't make a fucking frame for a California King. They make a King, but California
Yeah,
King is like way less options.
there is, yeah.
So, and
At
we
least
wanted,
without spending a grip.
yeah, because we wanted something specific in terms of like having storage under the bed. Because we kind of downsized a little bit, so we got to consolidate, have more creative ways of just space, so like under the bed and
Mm-hmm.
anywhere you can make fucking space. You can make with organizational shit. Sometimes you can just
Yeah,
make it work. Sometimes I don't know. So that's kind of like sort of the phase I'm in right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it just depends, I guess, how much you want to spend. Because I feel like there's some options, but yeah, it can get expensive for bed frames. And a lot of them, they're going to be expensive. They're not even going to have the storage space. They're just going to be like plain Jane, just like, expensive shit.
Yep.
Yeah, man. IKEA doesn't have shit like that, huh? But either way, IKEA beds, you kind of, I guess, learned from your experience with them. They're not.
Well, yeah, that's funny because Bill actually was like, "Oh my god, I like this one," and it's like the classic ass one that I had, and I think you
Oh,
had it at a point.
I still, yeah.
Yeah, I told her I was like, "Yo, I don't know if I was just a fucking fat ass, but I fucked that frame up."
Yeah.
But again, I don't know. That was a long time ago. That's when I moved out when I was like 22. So I was like
Yeah.
8 years ago, and I would assume they're making these things shittier now than 8 years ago. I'm assuming.
They're not meant to be fucking torn apart a couple of times and put back together for sure.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, mine's still good. I mean, I'm probably gonna post it for sale. We're thinking of putting it in a different bedroom for now, but I'm like, I'll just when that time comes, we'll just buy another one. They're cheap enough.
Yeah, just get that shit out the way.
Yeah, but I kind of missed the low bed, honestly. Our bed now is fucking high as shit, and
You miss it? Well, what do you miss about it?
kind of just fall into bed instead of fucking having to
Oh, like fucking jump on it, like climb on top
It's
of it
really not that
almost.
high, but yeah, it's
It feels like that, yeah.
yeah compared to just being like down here where you're just kind of
Well, shit, our shit, it's kind of the opposite. We started from high, and now we're on the fucking mattress on the ground on some ghetto shit. I feel like I'm on fucking Section 8, like fuck.
just temporary, man. Just
I know
temporary.
it is, but it just feels so fucking ghetto, bro. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
I think I remember in Roy, I remember I slept on the ground for a while because I just didn't have time to put my shit together. But
Mm,
I had it. It's just everything. I had like no time to put the shit together.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Piece
man.
it together like a little puzzle when we got a little bed.
Yeah,
Damn, bro. You know what would be nice? A little bunk bed.
bunk bed. Oh, I love bunk beds.
You know how much space you'd save, bro?
If you have people over, you just you know, you guys are on the bottom, and
Oh
I'll just
shit.
come on top and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just in the morning, just I see a little head pop out. Good morning.
good morning,
Hey,
guys.
yeah, hey, how you sleep? Oh my god, dude, that's the dream, bro.
And then you'd be kicking me from the bottom. Yeah, we have our fair share experience with bunk beds. Kind of
We
wish I had a bunk bed when I was growing up. I always wanted one.
Yeah, but we didn't have
Space.
Yeah, actually, I'm thinking about it. We could have I could have had a bunk bed with me and my sister, but we never did. What the
Mm,
fuck?
probably the space.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they were too high. I remember we have some twins in the family. They had bunk beds growing up.
She seems fun.
Yeah, the only thing I was thinking about is like obviously as a kid you want the high one. That's the shit.
That's the shit, man.
But it's like if you have two siblings, like damn, you get the bottom one. Like I feel like I don't know. I'd get a little pissed to be honest.
Unless you like share, like alternate.
Nah, see at that point it's like, bro,
Then you get two bunk beds and both y'all on top. The bottoms are desks or some shit.
nah, it's a little fist fight right there, pa.
Yeah.
No, that's real shit, bro.
Well, that's cool, bro. I'm excited for you. It's a new change
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you, man. Salt Lake boy now. We out there. I'm kind of like
Yeah.
telling everybody in person today. Usually just people at the gym in person.
Mm.
Like, hey, bro. Like, I know I've seen you here for a minute. Or even like this is dude we went to high
I'll
school
never be
with.
back.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to go back to that gym just because, again, I'm just kind
Yeah.
of sick of it. I just feel like
It's gonna feel crazy if you ever go back. Like in, let's say you don't actually go there for like
2 years or
5 years.
something. Oh, that'd be suck. Yeah.
You
Just notice like one or two people
you
that
just go
still
back.
there.
You're just like, oh shit. It's probably gonna be remodeled or something at some point. You would think,
Yeah.
but not even that. Like you said, yeah. If you see someone you know, or like the machines are kind of somewhat still there.
I'll try to avoid that gym though. That you said that. I'll go to Roy if I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I was 24/7 anyway. There's obviously Square. There's another one, EOS, then Holiday, I believe, which is more
Mm.
south. I kind of want to, fuck it, I'll go check it out.
Got the bountiful one.
Bountiful one's fire. I ain't gonna lie, it's probably my favorite one so far,
Mm.
EOS wise. There's one in like South Jordan. My homie keeps telling me to go check out. I'm down to go check that out.
Damn, that's a ways out though.
Yeah, but it's like I guess they have like a section out. Well, now you probably don't want to work outside. It's hot as fuck, but
Outdoor section.
yeah, they got that. So yeah, bro, I don't know. I feel like back in the day, I wouldn't be as social. I feel like recently, I've been telling more people that I fuck with. It's like it's genuine. Hey man, like you got time? Let's go do some shit.
Mm.
Let's go get something. So like for example, like I have a little group of cool coworkers, colleagues where I work right now, and I'm like, what are you guys doing 2 weeks? Like chop it up, see how it is. There's gonna be changes happening at your guys' end here at work, and
I want to hear
you
how
know,
shitty it is.
yeah, you just keep good relationships, bro. That's
Yeah.
kind of the this I don't know, sort of like the phase I'm in. It's like yeah, like everything is awesome. It's just build up those relationships, and you just don't know. Because I feel like that's kind of where maybe I went wrong a little bit in my 20s. I didn't network enough and
Mm.
really do all that. For I don't know, I was just probably weird or some shit.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Well, I mean, just at a younger age, I feel like our personalities weren't there. Or we didn't even think about doing that for the future. But it is kind of weird how like I've come across like so many people, customers and stuff that it always kind of ends up coming back full circle. I had a customer I did a tent for yesterday, like at 7 in the morning,
Damn.
and we're just talking, and I think we're talking about like I don't know what got us talking about this one person, but I brought it up this guy, and he's like, Jace? And like I told the last name, he's like, yeah, I know him. Like we went to the same school together, like, and it was just like crazy because these people are old, like they're in their
Oh shit.
like they're retired already.
And they knew each other. That's
And
fucking
then he
crazy.
was telling me about like, oh yeah, dude, this other guy, his name's Larry. He does like crazy work with the Corvettes, and he used to be a machine shop. So this guy used to work at Parker. This guy that was in here, he was basically like a engineer. I don't know what you call him, like design things, drafter, whatever it is, and then he retired, and now he just kind of does things for like the Ogden City like trails or stuff like that. Like he's making like this, I don't know, things for the 27th trailhead.
That's sick as fuck.
But yeah, anyways, he was just here tinting his car because the wife was complaining about her son being in her eyes and all this. And yeah, we're talking about this. And then the whole time we've been talking about this Larry guy. And then we come across this Jace guy that he knows. And then it clicked in my head. I'm like, dude, Larry? I'm like, yeah, I know Larry. Like, Layton, right? He's like, yeah, he lives in Layton. And it's just like crazy how it's like, I don't know. Like, it's not networking, right? But at the same time, it's like,
Connecting shit together.
well, I guess if you try to connect things and there's conversations there and things can open up. But yeah, coming to find out, I from Jace, he recommended me this Larry guy because they're all part of this Corvette club, and
Oh.
I went and did a car for him at his house out in Layton, right by Layton High School, and he was just telling me like he loves that guy, like he goes golfing with him, and I told him about a golf course in Morgan that someone that I know owns. And he's like, yeah, that's literally where he goes like all the time. Like, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like everything's just like
Yeah, yeah,
so.
yeah. What the fuck?
But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, with that, you really don't get much out of it other than, I guess, a cool conversation with
Yeah,
someone.
yeah,
But
yeah. Just cool. Like the potential, the possibilities are out there.
but
That's
I
a
definitely
fact.
wouldn't have bothered talking to people back in the day to even start this conversation. Which now, like,
Yeah, now
usually
it's
I'm
just
trying to
part of it.
usually try to keep it entertaining while they're just waiting here, hanging out, especially if they're waiting around. So I'm just kind of like pulling stuff out of them, like, oh, you by chance know this person? A good person that I know does that really well is Jeff, who we have on the podcast. Dude, if he ever comes over here and there's a customer in here, he'll pull something out of them that he knows someone or somebody of them.
What the fuck?
Ask them where they live, where they worked at, where they went to school, and ends up having a full conversation with them, like if they've known each other for like, I don't know, years. So that's just him being a social butterfly, you would call him.
Yeah.
So just very social and just likes to extract from people. But yeah, if we definitely did that in our earlier years, we'd definitely probably have more connections
Mm,
or.
yeah, that's
But
something I've been telling people. Like, obviously, we talk about like regrets and stuff, but I've told like two, three people this, like this week, literally. I'm like, damn, bro, because obviously, I'm talking about going to Salt Lake, and I'm like, dude, honestly, if I was fucking single, I'm in my 20s, dude. Why the fuck am I not over here in Salt Lake, bro? Just way more opportunities, more events. Like there's a lot more potential basically to just for everything. Not only just with romantic shit, but again, jobs,
mm-hmm.
maybe just as like friends, social groups, more people, more population, more opportunities. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I've came across people. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm single and shit." I'm like, "Bro, see if you can fucking stand it out there." But yeah, again, it's hard because
If you're
rent and shit.
single, yeah,
Yeah, but even if you're not single, if you're like if you're trying to level up, I think I guess depends on your industry. But if
yeah,
if you're in the fucking medical industry, University of Utah, I guess that's pretty fucking good.
mm-hmm.
If you're in sales, there's a fuck ton of sales companies out there. Even more like Lehigh, if you want to drive your ass out there. But
Yeah, it's kind of weird for people. Honestly, I'm in a spot right now where I'm trying to get the fuck out of like. I'm trying to be out like on that side of the mountain. Like, give me some land, and I'm not trying to like be social no more. But yeah, like I said, I'm just in a different spot in my life. But yeah, if I was like
yeah,
probably single or trying to level up, and then yeah, I could see the city vibe being a thing. But I've never really been an office person, so I guess for me, I don't know if it'd work out. But either way, there's more opportunities of like,
more places to eat, even just shit,
yeah. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I always think about my girl when I'm looking like at houses and stuff to potentially move in the future or something. It's like, damn, well, if she does continue with her nursing thing, like after she's a stay-at-home mom for a couple years and goes back to work, I'm like, if we're fucking like an hour and a half away from like a good hospital, it's gonna suck for her. But at the same time, like
Yeah,
I couldn't see them being a stay-at-home mom after. I feel like usually there's like a time that moms kind of stay home with their kids up to like they're in like maybe elementary, and then they kind of go back to work.
Once the kid goes to school type shit.
Yeah, once you have like a couple kids, and the kind of the youngest one goes to elementary, where they're kind of, you don't have to be at home anymore with them. I feel like they start to get bored and probably start looking back into getting work or into a hobby.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
you always got to think about that. But
Facts.
yeah, man, that's down the road. Different what's the saying? Different strokes for different folks.
There we go. There we go.
There we go, man.
But yeah, bro, we're coming to the end of the pod. Any other things we gotta get off our chest?
Anything off my chest, man? I got so much. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think I'm good, bro. I mean,
same.
Yeah, I don't know what we Yeah, I think we covered quite a bit today.
Yeah, we got some
Variety of
updates, some shit like
updates.
that. 100%. We'll keep it moving, keep working. But next time we talk, I've started a new job and can tell you guys about that. So
Yeah, I'll be back from my trip, so
you could talk about that as well. So a lot of shit. Yeah. Some, yeah.
see how it
Good
goes, man.
vibes, good vibes. 100%. Yeah, good luck, Edgar. We'll
Thank you,
fucking
man.
see you shit on
Likewise.
Sunday, literally, bro. And
Yeah.
yeah. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
All right.